Hello, everybody. How are you? I hope you're well. Having a bowl of fruit. It's better than eating junk, right? There's some apples, some cantaloupe, and I threw in a few grapes. And we work on this little square there. Not with the fork, though. I have to say, if I had vanilla yogurt, put a scoop of vanilla yogurt on top of this fruit. It's healthy. It's healthy for you. It's a healthy snack. I usually don't do the most at once, but I am today. I don't know why. I put that on the washi tape there for like a focal point so it won't mess up. And so far, so good. I think I forgot to turn on Wi-Fi because I turned it off so my upload won't take 3 hours. Because it said 3 hours. I'm like, okay, so I shut it, the Wi-Fi off and never went back to check. You know what? I'm gonna go check, fix that. I'll be right back. Let's see if that works. Yep. Reverse the camera, it won't go to black. You can see exactly what's in my fruit bowl. Apple, cantaloupe, and grapes. This one time grapes was on sale. The one in the big container. So they would buy one get one. Both the green and the red. So I got 2 of each. Someone says, "Oh my gosh, what are you feeding it?" I'm like, "Would you just leave me alone and just scan it?" Because I got fresh fruits for the next few days because I had a few days off, and it was going to be hot, and I was not going to come back to get stuff like that. So we ate like melon and grapes. Just got sick of that store always like saying, "Oh my gosh, you're feeding an army." I'm like, seriously, you gonna say that and yelling that loud? You just don't worry about what I'm doing with my food. And it's the grapes, the only one I bought two of each because they were on sale and they were perfect. Remember, 10 grapes is one serving. If you're mixing, like having a fruit bowl like me, don't eat the whole thing like I'm doing. You get like an apple, you dice it up, maybe take some of that, put it in the bowl, take a little bit of the melon and maybe, because that, make it a one whole serving. So the melons probably had a lot more sugar in it than an apple. So I say half of an apple, fourth of that with melon, and a few of that of maybe 3 or 4 grapes. You just mix it up, and that's one serving. And if you don't mind more than one serving, hey, eat what you want. It is healthy. That's paper. Let's see how it works. And I thought having just grapes and the melon was too sweet, so that's why I added the apple. Well, I think get an apple, the same amount of melon, all together with some yogurt. Oh, some raw oats will probably be good too in there. You might think, ew, but no. I want to say, child, that is good. Hey, Paula. Paula Dean. Sorry. It worked. Yeah, it worked out. Okay. I can't do that one. That's 3. And plus that's between, so I can't do that at all. I have to do that single. There we go. And I remember when I had all those grapes, it got to a point. She's a southern she lives in the United States and she's a southern cook. And I was talking about it a few days ago. When people say something wrong on TV or do something wrong, like Will Smith, and they known for it for many years down the line. Well, she said the N word back in her college years. Someone found out about it, said it to someone, and got her fired. Because my dad told me, I says, wait a minute, when did she say it? Back in the college days. Oh, probably before she actually knew what it really meant. My dad look it up, and he's ignorant. I'm like, yep. Oh, wow. I'm like, yep. She's a good person. She just said a naughty word once. That's it. Hey, Siri. What time is it outside, please?
It's 10:07 a.m.
Oh. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Temperature is it outside, please?
It's
It's it.
40 outside.
Oh, not bad. Not bad. I said time earlier. That is funny. I said time. Not that bad. I know someone's on YouTube. She never uses other Wi-Fi. She always uses her data. So she got unlimited, and she asked them, "Is it really unlimited?" Or she's gonna ask them because I left a comment to her. It says not all companies it's unlimited, so you better go check. Hey, View, how are you? How are you, chickadee? Making coffee. Yep. I had my Pop Tart as soon as I get up. Yeah, I know. It's not good for me, but and coffee. I still have my coffee. Did my devotions, and now I'm having a fruit bowl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! I can count. Yay! Hey, View, are you gonna get a doggy when you get your house? I'm getting a doggy, but we have to like get everything ordered in the house first. We're not in a hurry. I want an old dog. You know why? Old dogs deserve to get a home to live in, even if they have a week left to live on Earth. Oh no! I am so sorry. Had a land on the house for solar panels. Oh, poo. I'm so sorry. Oh. That's not the realtor's fault. I don't blame you. Just don't throw anything. Oh, that's so sad. Mhm. Mm. Yep, exactly. Oh no. What's gonna happen now? I know someone bought a house, right? And then put theirs on the market. Well, they had the money to do it. But they're not saying this. Some people can't do this. Oh boy. So I have to rent back the house until I find it. Oh boy. So you can stay in it until you find a house and you just have to pay rent. I wouldn't do that to you. If I bought your house, it says, well, you let me know when you find a house. And I'll just hold back as long as I can. Oh boy. Keep on looking for another house. It was an investor that purchased the house, so they can do that. They never planned on living in it. Oh. Okay. They just want rent. Well, okay. So they're gonna rent the house out. Okay. But the house needs a... Oh boy, really? Well, they'll have to do that, don't they? There was this one person. Okay, Paul. Yes, it does push stuff back. There's this one person that sold the house and says it needs a new roof. Okay, but they never put a roof in and then try to sue it because a week later the roof caved in because of snow and says we told you to get a new roof. Not the few days later. I think it was a few weeks later. I know I said a few days later, but a few weeks later it caved in. It says I told you it wouldn't survive another winter. And it was on paper and everything. Hey Cindy, how are you? And because she got away with the house being sold with the house roof being so bad because she sold it as is. And it sold for a pretty good amount of money. I pray the perfect house comes my way, but good thing that everything is done with our loan, so no more approvals are needed and the loan is qualified. Well, there you go. There you go. All you have to do is keep on looking for a house. Have your realtors find you a house and the stuff you like, and then go buy it. My teacher said that she was waiting on to hear what house her realtor picked for them. And then they'll go see it and, see if they approve with what the realtor bought. And they said, yeah, we approve. Yes, definitely big hugs for you. He might have not have known about the lien. I've seen horror stories about one property was sold to more than one person, and so what they brought everybody to court suing. The judge said, "Who you have your deeds? Who has the earliest deed?" And there was the pleasant people, you want to say. Says no, if it stops the arguments, I'll just give up that. No. Let me see your lien. Hers was let's just say January 15th. The other ones was February 15th. So the January 15th people won it. And the people February 15th, now what about us? You're getting every cent back. And he goes, oh, okay. That people. Has all their stuff at a storage unit that they can't afford. Yep. So the new owner says, well, you can put it in my basement. And it's free. And don't take advantage of it. Yep. Welcome back. And one house was actually sold to 4 or 5 people. And only one of them went through completely, and they said, sorry, everybody, you're going to get your money back, but hers is the only one that actually went through correctly. Says, yeah, he never told me if it was legit or not. He took my money, I bought the house, and they didn't say if it was, it was like a mountain down, so they all gave him that and then didn't contact him no more after that. And only one went through. Back in the 1800s, you're given another one. Something like that happens. And that guy that went to jail for those 2 of them until the girl got her money back. Where is Shelly? Did something lock up her in the closet? I'm right here. Hello. Why is the chimes ringing at the church? It's 10:21. I remember one time me and Mom, we were going somewhere. I can't remember where we were going. It was like a treat or something for us. Um, we were driving by the church, and we had the windows open. It was a nice warm day, and people was getting married. It was all quiet. Hey, bride, it's a trap! Run! My mom quickly closed the windows. Funny, funny, funny. I heard other stories. This it was on the news somewhere that this person went to buy some paint for the house to paint the outside because the guy says is it interior or exterior. She goes exterior. This is the best paint. He sold them interior paint, so they got the house painted pretty much in that one day because it was the same color. It was just give it a new vibe, brighten it up. So they were done and stuff, and it was dried. And the next day, oh my God, it poured, and you seen all the paint being washed away. And they took a video of it, showed the people at the store. They gave you interior paint. I said, well, I'm not gonna repaint that house. Who's gonna clean that mess up and repaint it? Oh, he will. Yep, he did. That guy painted it. Uh, the best paint in the store too. And he sold them the lowest grade paint. The poor people. He's supposed to keep it for the people that can't afford much. That's the only reason why they had that crappy paint. Even the poor people says, "I'll be back when I can afford the good stuff." It was a red house, so it looked like a massacre. They were painting a brown house red, and it looked like a massacre because you seen all the red paint on the ground. No one was. This one of the stores. I'm just making a joke, but maybe that's a sign not to paint your house red. I go, what? We need a brighter color. Then her son or daughter, I don't know who she had with her, said, well, it could be worse. We could be painting it pink. for vegetables, they only have cucumber and carrots. That's okay. It's still good. Piece of apple won't go down. Cramp in my hand. Oh, cramp. Oh, shit. Ow. Is anybody here? Like, okay, because I've been talking like it keeps. What do you mean it keeps buffering? Is it buffering for everybody? Oh, okay. From last night for breakfast. Why not? I did that once. Not you. Sorry, Paul, it might be on your end. I just said that. Oh, I didn't get dressed. That's what I meant to do. Got my fruit. I meant to put it in here and then go get dressed. I'm just trying to get this piece of apple to go down to my tummy. It's not going. Ow. There's an animal below our house. One time, this one house had so many gopher holes, rabbit holes. In the middle of the night, the land collapsed. Thank God nobody lived in the house. It collapsed a good 3 feet down. House wasn't damaged, it's just the ground gave way. So they had to find a way to lift the house to put a foundation down in basement and stuff like that. So they, believe it or not, they had like 4 cranes lift it and move it to another part of the land, not far, and they made a small basement. They said they can always make a bigger basement. It was fun. Well, in a way, it was funny. I might get pizza in a minute. Guys, I'll be right back. Let me go get a piece of pizza because I'm still hungry. And I'm gonna need to drink some hot water because this piece of apple won't go down. I'll be right back. Hot water helped a little bit. Pizza that just went down helped too. All right, Cindy. Let me square this off again, just like last time. I don't know why I did that now. Oh, excuse me. So one person had a piece of food in his throat that wouldn't go down. Even his wife said, "Oh, it'll go down in time." He was breathing fine. He felt good. He went for a run, and He was at home and he took a deep breath, and the piece of food went enlarged in his windpipe. Thank God another runner that was running next to him did the Heimlich maneuver and saved the guy's life. I just went in my throat. I mean, stomach. I heard it go. And what's wrong, Cindy Lee? Oh, I thought it was something I said. I'm like, why? What happened? We have more pasta left. We have no sauce. Oh, forget about that. I made one time us elbow macaroni. I had broccoli. I chopped that all up really fine. We had a little cheese left and butter, and we had some heavy cream, and I just put that all together and mixed that well. Well, it was all cooked, and that was so good. Parmesan cheese in it. He's not listening to me. He likes little kid. Jeff, you be a good boy now. My friend's husband was the same way, and she kept warning him, honey, if you keep acting like a kid, I'm going to treat you like a kid. That's funny. So my friend's husband kept on it. I think he was doing it to see what she would do. So she treated him like a kid. He had a curfew. He had a bedtime. He didn't have no desserts for a month because he was not listening. And when their kids are being bad, they have to eat the favorite dinner several days in a row. So he had to have. He really disliked hot dogs and beans. He did not like them. So that's what he had for 3 days in a row. You know, look at the kids having steak and potatoes. The kid said to the father, well, you should have listened. And the mother said, don't disrespect your father. And the mother says, once he's off punishment. She took him off punishment, though. She was going to make him do that for a month, but after the week, one of the kids got grounded. That kid's least favorite food was cabbage. The Plus, I don't know if we should do that to him. We'll be punished too. What's your other least favorite? He says, actually, I love cabbage. It makes me toot. Well, you're not getting that. He says, I know he doesn't like mushrooms at all. He goes, no, no, please, no. Can't eat mushrooms. No matter what she made, she added mushrooms to his plate. Cereal with mushrooms. Yes, it's gross, but that's what he had. Eggs with mushrooms. Oh, boy. Sorry, sweetheart. Melissa Gilbert was an alcoholic. Her son said to her, when are you going to stop drinking, Mommy? And she says that's all it took, and she stopped drinking. She says it was hard, but she got through it. This one husband was given a choice, drinking or his family. Yep. Sad to say, he picked his drinking. See, he goes, I'll be out tomorrow. No one's going to tell me what to do. She goes, oh, I'll call your mother. His mother didn't let him move in with her. She goes, nope. She goes, I dealt with your father's alcoholic ways. I'm not going to put up with yours. His son said to the mother, says, don't worry, Mom, I'm not going to end up like him. Don't even try drinking. And I'm going to do these two. I'm going to multi-place of the rest. Honest to God, I still feel like the apple piece is still there, but it can't be. Because pizza's been down. I guess it's just a feeling that it's still there. But one got stuck. Oh, so at least one will get stuck in the multiplacer. Oh, one time my dad came home from his doctor's because he says be dressed. We're going to lunch and then I'm going out tonight. Well, okay, I wasn't even dressed. I said, "You're not dressed." I was coloring. I lost track of time. So, go down in your room. I'll change here. He goes, "Okay." So I quickly got dressed, socks, shoes. Okay, let's go. He was like, just sat down. Let's give me a few minutes. I went, nope, let's go. Chop, chop, chop. Because, it was like close to 2 and he wanted to go lay down after and he got to lay down, so he almost didn't go out. I says, you can still lay down. I'll wake you up in an hour. So he was, nah. And then he went out. So he changed his mind several times. Huh, what? Oh, no. I'll see you later. Hope you feel better. I don't like period cramps. You can say cramps. Oh, cramps suck. Oh, I'm not done with them all. Um, oh, confetti. There's this diamond painting I almost got. I don't care if it's round. It is huge. I would have to have both of the stands up. Yeah. Right next to each other. I would have to. Or purchase another one of these for the big ones. It doesn't even matter about the light pad because I can move the light pad. No, I can use the other. Thank you. I should put it on my wish list. When I go into it next time, I will do it. Beautiful one. I'll see if I can do different sizes. Oh, see? I think the diamond's... It's a huge one. That's my desk. If it is, I'll be standing up to do most of it. I challenged Robin to do a wall size one. She did. Now, did it cover the whole wall? No, but that's okay. Yes, I'm talking to myself. So that's 6. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Eh? Okay. I counted 6, but that's fine. It's one less than the other. Oh no, it's not one less. That's funny. It's not one less. Well, that was one more, so. Pontygool. It was funny. Cynthia was saying, they were saying that when Cynthia moves out of the crazy middle's house, she's bringing somebody with her. Then Aubrey says, me. the, no, you're not going with her. But she's taking her dog Bailey with her. Because where she's going, there's another dog, so they'll keep each other company. Hopefully they'll get along. Maybe my friend, I don't know why her parents let her move in, but she let her daughter move in with a boyfriend, and she was still in school. I'm like, well, she said she'll still go to school, so I'm just here to pick her up for lunch. I'm like, she hasn't been in since she went to school? Yeah, because I said that she was her own. She's making her own decisions now, so they don't even have to let us know when she's. Well, she's been out of school since the day she moved in with her boyfriend. Yep. Unfortunately, because she said they said she was an adult now. They couldn't do nothing about it. Agreement. So when she stayed in school, went to school every morning, she can stay there. The authorities said, did you write a piece of paper and have her sign it? Oh, yeah, here it is. Mm-hmm. He says, now we can get her. Always do contracts. Do you ever have one of those days where you're always hungry? Oh, never mind. There's no one here. Sorry. Oh, yeah. How many R's? One. Ooh, itchy. Must be a hair inside my shirt. There's only like 3 letters. The Y, the crazy Y thing that looks like an antenna. The army symbols in R. There's only 2 R's. There's one person, she accidentally swallowed a whole ice cube. Get it out of her. If you wait like a good 2 minutes, she says she can still breathe. It'll just melt. It's enough to go down. And then all of a sudden she's up, it's down. Don't do that again. I smacked her upside the head. The mother said, do it again. And I did it again. Stop. She goes, oh. I said, you knew you like it. And the parents stopped laughing. She blushed. Because she did. I'm like, I don't like you like that, but I know you like someone else. Her best friend, she loved her so much. Her friend knew. Just someday. We're kids yet. Father says, just go kiss her. She'll like it. So I'm like, oh boy, I didn't want to see it, but she's my friend. She was nice enough to invite me over, and then they called her out, and her friend went up to her and just kissed her and says, yeah, I like you too. The mother and father says, now don't let it be known all over, all over the state of Rhode Island now. And told the daughter, you know your aunt. They're totally against it. Okay. When you're an adult, you can do what you want once you're out of school. And I didn't say nothing. She got mono, so she got permission to do her work at school. I mean, at home. And her girlfriend picked it up in the morning and brought it in. She couldn't see her for like the longest time. Well, the girl did exactly what the doctor said and got over it pretty quickly. Not quickly, but she got over it. And he asked the doctor, is it really that contagious? Just don't play tonsil tennis with your girlfriend. You can be next to each other. Oh, like watching a movie. Yeah, all right. So they can be in the same house. Remember my niece Ashley had mono way back. Man, it's when I first visited Indiana with my dad and my meme. And I was not loving the trip. Dad says, you having a rough time? I says, I haven't done one of these trips in a long time, Daddy. I'm a lot bigger. I'm uncomfortable. Says, well, we'll stop for a little bit. So we finally found a place to eat, and I stretched my legs. I'm like, oh my gosh. And the day we first left for that trip, we were supposed to leave at 5 a.m. and nobody woke up in time. Well, I was in my room the whole time and wondering why no one said, let's go. So we got a later start. I can't believe that the Daily Bumps is having a girl. Yeah, I told it. Danielle to go watch it. Well, I didn't tell her to go watch it. She said she'll get to it in a couple days. But she did watch it, so. Because I said I'm going to be talking about it in my stream, so there's going to be a spoiler. Because I kind of thought so, because I did the black and white video of it, of the reveal on Instagram. I went, that's very light. Yep. And it said unexpected gender reveal. And Cassie cried. So, yep. I said, okay, that has to be a girl. Yep. Just like the Weiss family. I could not picture them having another girl. Now, Now with Cassie, when she was pregnant with Jackson, I'm like, yeah, she's definitely having a boy. It's just like she looks like a boy mom. Now we just have to pray that this pregnancy with Missy goes smoothly. This other family wanted a girl so bad. God granted her what they wanted, but that baby wasn't perfect. Nope, I had a split lip palate and lip. Had to have that had to have that done. Had a slight heart murmur, which corrected itself, which they usually do. She had a growth disorder, so she wasn't growing as much. He goes, okay, Lord, the next baby you can choose the gender. I am not gonna do that again. They got another girl. And the one that had a growth disorder, I guess, her body decided to grow. The doctor says, okie dokie. The Mrs. Was her growth hormones tripled. I really don't think. Um, she had shots and another oral medicine. And I don't think the kid was taking medicine at first. She was like 5. I think she put it into tongues. Yep, took it and then spit it out. And heard someone say, one of the siblings was catching on to what she was doing. And so she started taking it and then she started growing. And all of a sudden, boom, she shot up tall. She was wicked tall. So they went off all meds. Only because she was growing too fast. She went from not growing at all to growing so too much. That doesn't go. Oh, no, I can put it. Just a warning. I feel a sneeze coming. Thank you. It's only me and you, kid. Are you diamond painting with me? I did that with Andrea last night. I was watching this one's channel, and she was starting to have cramps. Her hand that she uses to diamond paint. Right, you have Epsom salt. You can do this right now. It takes 10 minutes. Sure. You have a bucket, yeah. So put that hot water, as long as it doesn't burn you, and put a lot of the like a cup of Epsom salt in it, and stir it very well until it dissolves, and just soak your hand, and we'll talk amongst yourselves. Just right on the sign, be right back in 10 minutes. And so we waited. I told her, I says, I want you to do that before and after you diamond paint for a week and see how it happened, how it feels. And she did it. And she says that it doesn't even cramp no more. I says, okay, then you use it when you need it now. Now I'm just watching. And you find this fun to watch someone diamond paint? That's why I diamond paint with people, because I don't like watching people diamond paint. You can tell Danielle's my best friend. She watches me diamond paint. Mm. This one couple reported the puppy missing. You want to know why it went missing? It's because it wasn't missing after all. Well, it kind of was, because they bought the puppy at somewhere, but then it disappeared, and they gave them another one anyway. Anyway, instead of picking the puppy up after all the errands, they picked it up at the beginning of the errands. And someone's seen the dogs crying and shivering in the car, and opened the door and just took the dog. They eventually found out where the dog was, and they demanded the dog back. And they says, well, you don't leave him in the freezing car. It was below zero. I don't know how I would. If I get that big diamond painting, I don't know how I'm going to do it. Okay. There's this couple knew that they were expecting twins, but didn't tell nobody. So they come into the hospital room after they got the word that they had the baby, quote unquote babies. Um, and she was holding two. She goes, "No way, you're twins." This teenage mom, she had twins. I wonder how she's doing. I haven't watched her channel in a long time. Oh my god. Oh. All right, Cindy Lee, I'm just gonna end this because I gotta get dressed and stuff. I probably will be back later after lunch. So I love you. I'll be back soon. Love, don't judge. Peace out.